Hey guys, this is my newest camp build. Um, I'm not like really the best builder out there, but I'm kind of proud of what I created over here. Um, it's a pretty much a basic like contemporary house type setup. Nothing super fancy. It's two stories. It does have a bathroom though. So, been always wanting to build one since they introduced the possibility of getting this clean toilet. So I finally got it, built it. It's pretty dope. But yeah, I really like this new Red Rocket Mini Mart vendor because now I have the ability to put down a bunch of unique vendor types. I'm not a big fan of the other ones. So what is it? The little robot ones like the Wild West and the other one. I was seeing some definite camp builds. I have fully utilized it though. Turn it into kind of like a mini bar type thing. It's real dope, but this is my current setup. So basically the whole idea was that I really wanted to build a contemporary house to begin with, but I definitely wanted a front yard. That way I could have it interchangeable throughout the year and go and do different displays for what's going on throughout the seasons, whether it's I don't think I have any ideas for St. Patrick's Day. But what the next holiday coming up is what Valentine's Day. So I'm brainstorming, I'm thinking up ideas, but I'm definitely gonna scoop everything up here and then think of a display to put up in my front yard, as well as I might even change my interior a little bit. But overall, let's just take a look on the side before we go in. So basically, just like my outside lights, which I kind of just experimented with just recently. Those cycling lights are really cool. But since I'm going with all these crazy lights, I decided to do different vendors as well. So I brought out my Halloween vendor, my Free States vending machine, and as well as my my different colored what do you call it, vending machines, as well as this new Red Rocket one. And just basically just using a fusion generator this time. I did have a bunch of little Voltec generators that are real popularly used because they don't make any sound, but until I find a better use of how to utilize all those, decided to go with this big guy for right now. So that being said, running the power actually wasn't that hard. I utilized some camp tricks I learned from other people, other YouTubers. So basically, I just ran the power over on top here using this conduit. Basically, just slap a bar conduit down with like this conduit right here. Slap the bar down, and then throw a power conduit on top. And then once you connect to your power source, like this fusion generator right there, you can just slide it just gently once to the side or backward, forward, however you want it, and that will cause it to glitch out where you can pretty much put it anywhere you want. In which case, I just put it on top of here, and then connected that to a conduit right here. That way, it could power everything inside my greenhouse. And then right over here, basically it's all you gotta do is just turn everything into doorways. Well, I have that. Oh, I'll say, I was gonna say I have that glitch where I can't change anything just yet. But as you saw, it's the same setup as right here. Just slap a bar conduit down, along with a power conduit, and then slide it in the doorway, and then turn it back into a window. And I did the same thing to this side. You could barely have a chance to see it. I don't really want to mess with it because it does mess up, and then I have to log in and then close app and then log back in just to fix the issue. But these, if you do that trick, these doorways have a bad habit of staying as doorways, and you won't be able to modify them and turn them back into windows. So to just know that this power conduit is also was left open as a doorway, so I could just slap another bar conduit with another power conduit, connect that, and then slide it over, and then you won't even be able to you won't even see it, the wire coming through and going through the other side. And same thing over here. It's a power conduit with a conduit bar, and then slid over to this window as well. And you can actually see this one actually kind of popping out a tiny bit, but yeah, no avail. It's not like anyone comes up here. So let's just go inside real quick. Take another glance at my front yard here. The new little the little riding pole thing. I really like that, as well as my American flag. But going around, let's go around the side real quick. Really like my welcome home combined with friends welcome. And then I just slapped all my workbenches. As you can see, the lights are really cool. Adding different lighting to every side. I mean, I definitely make use of my brewing station for crafting my liquid courage and other alcohols. So going inside, very simple. A little kind of family room. Couch.
Hello?
As well as, like, whenever I decide to get the band together, they have this place to sit and chill out, play their instruments. And then, oh yeah, I really like that new clock they added. New grandfather clock, Voltec. And then, oh, before I pass the bathroom, take a peek inside. It's basic.
Swamp tofu?
Nothing crazy going on in here.
I need a new name in a marketing
But
campaign.
I really like the fact that they added the clean toilet as well as the clean sink. So, yeah, that's really dope. And then going upstairs, we've got it's got almost like a mini David Buster's type setup. You know, a little hangout area just for myself. Got plenty of booze, a lot of vintage Nuka Shine, as well as these souvenir beer. Where is it? Beer steins. They're really cool. Got my ice machine as well, as far to utilize my little bar setup type lights. Old possum pickaxe, my pickaxe, Pilsner sign, and then I guess going more into just the fun stuff like my armor ace, shooting gallery I finally made use of for this camp build. Pallet wood floors as well as pallet wood wallpaper, and then I don't know, just like a few little ideas came together, like such as combining this Nuka-Cola Quantum bottle, which comes with the Nuka-Cola Quantum bundle for camp building, as well as this Mr. Rocket Ride. Look kind of neat together, I think, as well as Mr. Pebbles. And then over here, of course, we got our Nuka-Cola girl, along with our Nuka-Cola cooler.
I really should start my own garden.
And then just utilize some track lighting. Being a big, was it like 6x3 room like this, it's kind of hard to light up. Tends to be a little bit darker than usual, especially without these track lights. So I went with these track lights, and they seem to bring the room a bit together quite well. But I still have, you know, like some extra lighting, such as my fish lamp and plenty of plushies to go around. So either way, oh, and of course that new Voltec railing. I think they came with the bundle for the shelters and whatnot, but yeah, I really like it. So,
How you doing?
but as you can see now, it's daytime. The lights don't really pop as much during the day, but it's still quite noticeable. But yeah, I hope you kind of gave you inspired you to do some different camp building yourself, and maybe borrow an idea or two here. Oh, oh hell, we got time. Let's just take a look at the utility shelter real quick. This is a little little something I threw together to kind of tease some of my friends who are, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're really into this QAnon stuff. So we got like these, you can utilize all these crazy lights and everything in here. As you can see, Trump's time's almost up. But, hence the floating clocks. But, there's always that chance of Trump 2024 and Trump's little goofy little saying, bing bong. And of course I got my little QAnon seat for whoever. I sometimes just sit there. This is a big shout out to Nick and Zim for inspiring me to make this build. And it's just really weird, just a bunch of little statues and stuff. It's not very homely. And of course, right before you leave the room, it's a big psych. I don't believe in any of this QAnon shit. Not by a long shot. And I'm not quite ready to show off my atrium or my residential area here. They're not ready. So either way, I really hope you enjoyed this camp build, and like I said, it hopefully inspires you to maybe build a little something extra at your own camp. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next one. Peace.